following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, J.D.
You can't deny the athleticism and intensity this competitor brings to the table. She found that little something extra training with Booker T, and it made all the difference.
She's going to need that now because there's no competition more fierce than WWE's women's division.
It's not every night that Smackdown superstars get an opportunity to impress Stephanie McMahon, but Lacey Evans and her opponent both have that chance here tonight.
What a huge development. Everyone knows it only takes one word from a McMahon to accelerate your career in WWE.
Clearly, Saxton's still waiting for his word.
Lacey's attack gets reversed.
And a clothesline. And now she's looking to go top rope.
High risk. What? Talk about undeterred courage, letting everything loose from the top turnbuckle. She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
4. Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. Uh-oh.
Boy, what a kick.
That offense taking a toll on her.
She's got an answer for that.
Ooh. And Evans is really being knocked around here.
Lacey has to find an opening and respond. And look at her feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
She wants to put an end to things here.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. Placed into the corner. Turning the tables.
That could be the spark she was looking for. Sound suplex.
Everything's going against her now.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive.
Great ups. Stomping. Ouch. Lacey reverses it.
Momentum going back to Lacey's corner.
Evans certainly tipping the scales a bit here.
Slam.
Making that shoulder a priority.
The lady of WWE way up high. Oh, that hit to the chest. Headed to the top rope. Oh, look out!
Oh, shining razor to rearrange your face.
She wants it one more time.
That could put Evans down for good.
Makes a cover. 2, 3. And this one is over. And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
I can't believe you embarrassed me in front of Stephanie McMahon. Especially when the stakes were so high.
Embarrass you? I just did my job and won the match.
You knew I was at a disadvantage. I was up all night with a sick chicken and then had to help my daughter with a school project. I had to rush to make my flight and accidentally packed a pair of boots that are 2 sizes too small.
Right.
You bet your sweet cheeks I'm right. I'm the one who deserves the spotlight at Evolution, not you.
I think we're gonna have to agree to disagree on this one.
Yeah, okay. Well, next time my daughter has a school project, it's going to be a report on why you're a nasty thing.
What the heck? What's Lacey Evans doing? We were supposed to have a match with Nikki Cross.
It looks like Lacey didn't want to wait to show what she could do at Evolution. In an unforeseen turn of events, a vicious attack from Lacey Evans has just completely upended tonight's schedule.
Nikki Cross will have to wait as Nikki's scheduled opponent will now look to get even against Lacey Evans, who apparently has some hard feelings about the upcoming Evolution event.
You know what they say about best laid plans, right, Saxton? There's always a best plan until something is laid out.
Lands the knee drop. Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it. You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Oh, into the chest.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Steady drop kick.
Great ups.
And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Lacey has to find an opening and respond.
Looking bad for her here. Oh, that got turned around on Evans. Could be a good chance for her to get some distance.
Suplex brings them down. Now trampling the opposition. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Arm control applied and now she's setting the pace of this match. She still might have more coming. Oh, Rana. Ouch. Caught her. Wind him up. Boom. Knock him down. Ouch. Great counter. Tossed into the corner. Oh, that'll rattle you. Ouch. Tearing down the leg now.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
She's losing some steam now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. Returning to the ring now.
God, that's devastating.
Boom. What an uppercut.
Oh.
And Evans is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Momentum going back to Lacey's corner.
Evans certainly tipping the scales a bit here.
Up and down. What a slam. Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Choke slam. Lacey Evans. Statement offense from Evans.
Whoa! Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
She's trying one more time. Mega driver. That could put hands down for good.
Shoulders down. 2, 3.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, J.D.
And this one really came down to the wire, but you're looking at the winner who pulled it out.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, J.D.
When this competitor was on the indie scene, there was something about her in-ring style that caught the eye of opponents and fans alike.
Oh, we heard about that style during her time with Booker T, who helped her level up by getting her foot in the door at the Performance Center. There's nothing in the world of sports entertainment that compares to Evolution, and Stephanie McMahon has helped deliver an unbelievable show yet again.
Sorry, Saxon, could you repeat that? I couldn't hear over all the sucking up.
Let's keep it moving, shall we? The winner of this Falls Count Anywhere match will face WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus later tonight. And for Lacey Evans or her opponent, that could be the opportunity of a lifetime.
Man.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Boom! Oh!
And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
She's tipping the scales here a bit.
Suplex! Things taking a turn for her now. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Settling on the kendo stick, no good can come from this.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Face crusher. Face buster.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh my God. Oh, with authority. She heads into the ring.
What are we going to see from Lacey? Up high.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A completely ill-advised decision. Likely going to pay for it in the rest of this match.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Oh, God.
One wicked attack after another.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. Lacey's attack gets reversed. Standing drop kick.
Here it is. They better watch out. Anything's allowed here.
This is getting out of hand. She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
It's a recipe for cracked ribs. She's starting to tire a little.
I was pumped when I saw this match on tonight's card, but so far this Falls Count Anywhere match has exceeded all of my expectations.
Standing drop kick. Here it is. Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. Evans with the retaliation. Wind him up. Boom! Knock him down. Ouch. Oh, you don't see that every day. Beautiful athleticism. Hurricane Rana. And a knee stop. That'll ruin your leg. Boom! Slam with authority. Oh, no, that was the back. Home run.
Out of the way in time.
Standing drop kick. Here it is.
Lacey could be moments away from being beaten.
Bad spot for Evans. She turns it right around with a counter. Oh, kick connects. Oh, that got turned around on Evans. Ow! Drop kick. Beautiful.
Lacey fends that off.
Hurricane Rana. Ooh, slam with authority.
She's able to get out of the way.
Standing drop kick. Here it is. The close of this match is just ahead.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Double underhook applied. Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee. Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. And for the victory here. 1, 2, 3. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, JD.
She did what she needed to do and came away with a strong victory.
You put in the work and good things happen. That's a performance that everybody should hope to emulate.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, JD.
Here's a superstar who gained inspiration from the women who came before her and blazed a trail as in-ring competitors.
That determination helped her make it through training with Booker T and find that next level to transform herself into a WWE superstar.
A true pioneer, a Hall of Famer.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus has really redefined the Women's Championship in WWE. Many will argue she is the greatest female athlete of all time in WWE.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
Welcome to the match you've all been waiting for. The main event of Evolution. The legendary Trish Stratus is taking on a WWE superstar looking to make a name for herself against one of the all-time greats.
Trish Stratus is like a fine wine, Cole, which means she can still knock you out if you go too many rounds with her.
Some superstars never lose their ability to deliver on the biggest stage, and Trish Stratus is
Flying.
Impact.
big forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Oh, roundhouse connects.
European uppercut. Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. She's enduring some damage.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Stratus able to avoid contact. Flawless takedown. Well measured.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Counter on Trish.
Double arm applied.
Hitting the elbow drop. Drops an elbow.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Oh, what's going to happen here?
Look out! Exploder suplex.
Uh-oh. She might be in some trouble now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
She scores big with the counter. Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
Russian leg sweep.
God, that'll rearrange her skull. Here we go again. Will Trish find a way to recover?
Try and end it. 1, 2, 3. What a victory tonight at Evolution over WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus.
A show of sportsmanship and respect for the legend. What an amazing evening we just witnessed.
Ugh. I knew it was impossible to avoid you much longer.
Nice to see you too, Josie. How have you been?
Let's dispense with the pleasantries, okay? Thankfully, so far we've been able to stay out of each other's way for the most part. But as we both climb the ranks of Smackdown, that's not going to be an option anymore. And there's only room for one of us at the top.
Well, I hope you enjoy the view from down below. I'll tell you how things look from the top of the mountain, while you close your eyes and imagine what it would be like if you were as good as me.
When I close my eyes, the only thing I see is you lying broken on the mat. Why don't you step in the ring with me, so I can make it a reality?
I'll get in the ring with you. I could use a warm-up match before I face some real opponents.
Well, looks like I picked the right week to visit Smackdown. I hear you and Josie are getting in the ring.
Yep, should be fun.
Let me offer you some advice and you can do what you like with it. I know a lot about deep-rooted feuds and squaring off versus someone from Calgary. There are a lot of ways to win, but the choices you make will determine the kind of superstar fans see you as.
Makes sense.
So the question is, do you take Josie out in the ring, or do you get her before she even makes it there?
I can take her in the ring, and I'm not going to give her any additional reason to complain about the results.
Probably smart. Now you've just got to make sure you win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia.
From the moment she saw Eddie Guerrero clash with Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania, her life changed. She knew this is what she wanted to do with her life.
That match provided the spark that lit the flame for her career and was the catalyst in shaping the superstar we see today.
It's the indie veteran, Josie Jane.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Josie Jane brings more than just passion to the ring. She brings years of experience. There's no doubt Josie has earned every opportunity the hard way. You can see how much every fight means to Josie.
Josie Jane and her opponent are both bringing a lot of history to the ring tonight after having a match at the PC more than a few times on their way up the totem pole to Smackdown.
They're both bringing a lot of passion as well, Michael. They've butted heads throughout their young careers, but only because they both want to be the best.
But you can't be the best if you're not better than your biggest rival, and I guarantee you, both of these Smackdown superstars know that all too well.
She's pushed into the corner. Well scattered reversal there.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Producing a trampling. Josie is in a distressing spot.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
Double underhook applied.
Penny predicament, shoulders down. There's two. Close to a 3 count.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
Double axe handle.
Gets clobber with the axe handle.
She responds with a counter.
And another counter.
What a maneuver! I wonder if she can withstand much more of this.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
High risk. Drop from the top.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Dropping the elbow. Great counter.
She's showing it's not a time to lie down. It's a time to fight back.
Uh-oh, look out.
Exploder suplex. She's starting to drag a little bit.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Clothesline. I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
Set up for a second time.
Josie is out. That's it.
10, 1, 2, 3. An emphatic victory. Here is your winner, J.D. No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
I hope you're not spending too much time celebrating or reading your mentions on social media.
I'm not. In this sport, it's all about the next match.
That next match is going to be the same as your last, but with a different result. I just talked to Adam Pearce, and we're doing a best-of-3 series.
Nice of him to let me know.
I'm letting you know now. And I'll let you know that I'm going to beat you twice to prove who's ready to take their career to the next level. Unless you can't handle that kind of pressure.
I'm happy to give you another chance, because I know I can handle the pressure, and I know I can beat you again. It's only going to help my case as I work towards being Smackdown Women's Champion.
We'll see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, J.D.
This superstar credits her time on the Indies as a major factor in her success in WWE.
Indie experience aside, it didn't hurt to have Booker T, Shawn Michaels, and Beth Phoenix's help along the way. Representing our neighbors to the north, it's Josie Jane. Josie Jane and her opponent put together a thrilling classic in their first match on Smackdown, and fans everywhere will be watching on the edge of their seats tonight to see if they can do it again here in what has now become a best-out-of-3 series.
Legends from all around the WWE Universe have weighed in to voice their enthusiasm over this electrifying new rivalry, and I'm right there with them.
Did you hear that, John Cena? Saxton's with you. What a relief.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Stomping down.
Well-planted knee.
Ouch.
I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Nice takedown. Trying to target the back of the neck here. Knee drop.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Shot to the back.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Brief sign of adrenaline from her.
Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Suplex. Double axe handle smash.
Josie Jane reverses.
Looks like Josie's got the upper hand now, trying to do everything she can to make up for losing their first encounter.
Wait a second, Josie's locked in an armbar. Will this be it? Will Josie Jane tap?
Hold on, her shoulders are on the mat.
Josie taps.
The referee just counted the pinfall.
But Josie might have tapped first.
Maybe, but it's Josie who gets the win. I don't think the referee ever saw the tap out.
I don't know who's more confused about this outcome, but clearly only one superstar is happy with it.
This happens sometimes, Cole. The referee called what he saw. Was it correct? Not really.
A hard-fought battle between these two, but you can't fault anyone who's not Josie Jane for coming out of this feeling a bit frustrated and disappointed.
Extending this rivalry was absolute genius. Whose idea was that again? That's right, mine.
Technically, it was Booker T and John Cena's idea, but sure. Way to go.
You know, it wouldn't hurt to compliment your boss every now and then. Might earn you some bonus points.
She doesn't need bonus points. She won. It was a close finish, but I've got to respect the referee's call. I'm gonna have to dig deep to take the third match.
You both will. And with that in mind, your final deciding match of the best-of-3 series will be an Iron Woman match.
We've competed against each other so many times in the past that this seems fitting.
I could have thought of something better. Oh, right, bonus points. Good idea, boss.
Keep working on that.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, J.D.
She's a superstar who first earned some attention for amazing resilience during her battles on the independent circuit.
She was at a crossroads in her career, but that all changed when she met Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix at the WWE Performance Center.
It's the up-and-coming Josie Jane.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do. Josie Jane looks ready to prove she belongs here in WWE.
All-time series deserve all-time finishes, and that's exactly what we're on the brink of here as Josie Jane and her opponent get underway in the third and final match in this instant classic series.
Speaking of finishes, both of these superstars will be looking to clear up any confusion left over from the dramatic conclusion of their last match.
It's Josie Jane versus her noble nemesis in an Iron Woman match for the last word on one of the most exciting rivalries Smackdown has seen in years.
Boom! Knocked him down. Ouch. Ooh, she just turned it around.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, man. Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
High risk. Another feint with an elbow drop.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer.
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
German suplex.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at it. Torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Multiple stops.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Paying it right back with a reversal. Absolutely incredible.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
There's a cover.
1, 2, 3. I thought that was it.
Almost unbelievable that she kicked out at all.
She had it scouted.
Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw. Good night.
How's that for a count?
Another big move.
Mega driver.
Josie is out. That's it.
Cover. 1, 2. She picks up the only fall.
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back.
Specifically targeting the leg. Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, this has been a grueling Iron Man match, and you cannot deny that they are feeling it. Oh, man.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless. Striking at will. Evades the attack.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Trap the arm.
mistake.
Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw. Good night. Hooks in. Brain buster.
Exclamation delivered by Josie.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next. She is queuing it up again. That puts her in total control.
Makes the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience. Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Into the turnbuckle.
Oh, chip-breaking uppercut.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes.
Cover. Two.
And now she scores the ball. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Going after the arm. Fujiwara armbar. Incredible pressure. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Josie is in a distressing spot.
Josie needs to find that spark.
She's on her last legs here.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
Standing drop kick.
It does.
Answering back.
Down on the skull.
Shoulders down.
1, 2. She gets the ball.
Just a tenacious assault from her.
Yeah, she is taking all the restraints off.
She's going for it.
The kick out, only one. I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
She manages to get control.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Counters. Multiple rolling suplex. You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, not looking good at all. Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Oh, she got out of there.
Standing drop kick.
It does.
And Josie finds herself on the receiving end again.
A vulnerable-looking Josie here.
Skull rattling.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
1, 2. She still in this and scores the late fall.
Are we about to see it again?
Mega driver.
How much more can they endure?
Makes a cover. 2. And now she comes up with a score late in the match. Josie is in a distressing spot.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Wrist clutch suplex for the win. 2. He somehow gets the fall. Standing drop kick.
It does.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Double applied.
Looking for the victory. Reversal. What a counter.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
Yeah, she needs to revise her methods quickly.
Butterfly suplex.
And Josie is being aligned into position.
She's trying one more time. Mega driver. The big gun fired yet again. Cover. 1, 2. She gets the score late in the match. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Josie is in a distressing spot.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
Stretch.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Down with a powerbomb. The stop in the leg. Just nasty. Oh, quite an effective counter. All right, sliding back in. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Systematic attack on that arm. Back first. Snapmare takedown. She's going for it. This could be. I can't believe it. I hate to question her, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why would you do that at this point in the match? Shining Wizard. Will it be? 1, 2. She gets the late score.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Haymaker connects. Oh, just turn that around. Trying to go for it again.
And you can see the anguish coming through. Usually the adrenaline of competing masks how hurt you really are, but the pain must be really manifesting itself.
She's queuing it up again.
And Josie finds herself on the receiving end again.
A vulnerable-looking Josie here.
Late in the match, and she has scored.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Oh, man.
And Josie finds herself on the receiving end again.
A vulnerable-looking Josie here.
Wrist clutch suplex. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Is it up? The cover.
And she gets the fall late in the match.
Big form.
And now she's gained command of this one.
She continues to press forward.
Stop right to the belly. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
No.
And Josie finds herself on the receiving end again.
A vulnerable-looking Josie here.
Steered clear of that.
DDT. Wow. Ow.
Kick gets caught.
That was impressive. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Going after the arm. Fujiwara armbar. Incredible pressure. Look at this. Incredible.
Deadlift German suplex.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the ace.
That's going to hurt. Ooh, right to the arm.
withstand much more of this.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Measuring it up one more time. Mega driver. I think that finally closes the book.
Shoulders down.
Late in the match, she scores a fall.
She's calling for it. Withstood competition.
Here
and
is your
time
winner,
itself gets the Iron Man match win.
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
It may be irrational, but I blame Josie's trainer Riley Flash for Josie's loss.
We've all blamed Riley for a lot of things over the years, and it's...
Listen, I don't know when we might meet in the ring again, but it's clear that neither you or I are going anywhere.
I know I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
It's also clear that this rivalry isn't going away either. You're going to get some wins, I'm going to get some wins. I don't see any of that changing. But the one thing that has changed is that after that series, I certainly have gained a lot of respect for you and your abilities.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that.
We might have had our differences, but I want you to know I've got your back, no matter what. And I hope when push comes to shove, if I ever need it, you'll have mine too.
I will. Good luck out there. And maybe we'll both make that leap to the next level. Together.
Yeah, maybe.
You've been making quite an impression so far on Smackdown.
I hope so. I'm really trying to make my mark and take advantage of every opportunity.
Speaking of, I have some good news and bad news.
Oh?
There's a spot with your name on it in the upcoming Royal Rumble. As you know, the winner gets a title opportunity at WrestleMania.
So what's the bad news?
It's the #1 spot, meaning you'd come out first, and then have to face 29 other women. But it's yours if you want it. So, do you?
I'll take it. After all, it'll be quite a story when I not only come out first, but am the last woman standing at the end of the Rumble.
It definitely would be. Good luck.
I hear you have the #1 Royal Rumble spot.
You hear correctly.
Guess what? I have the last spot. Number 30. Wanna trade and come out last?
Why do I have the feeling that there's a catch?
No catch. Just a favor.
Go on.
I don't need 30. I already am the Smackdown Women Champion. But Beth Phoenix is in the Rumble. And I do not want to face the Glamazon at WrestleMania. So take her out for me before the Rumble.
So, attack Beth Phoenix, and I can be the last Rumble entrant?
Yes. And then maybe you face me at WrestleMania. Not that you'd have a chance. めちゃくちゃにドッキつき回してキックしてそばですバックフェイスしてジャーマン投げたるぞ Basically, win.
I think you have the wrong idea about me, because you're mistaken on 2 fronts. First, I'm more than a worthy challenger for you. And second, whatever I achieve in WWE, I want to get there with integrity, not through backhanded tactics and sneak attacks, especially not against someone like Beth, who has helped me so much in my career. So, no thank you. I'll take the more difficult path and win the Royal Rumble from the #1 spot. It would make facing you at WrestleMania that much sweeter.
なんやねんめちゃくちゃしばくぞこれなはぁにゃねん You are lost!
Hey, I heard about what Asuka asked you to do.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to lower myself to that. I told her no.
I know you did, and I respect your character. Unfortunately, Asuka then spoke to Sonya Deville, who just attacked Beth backstage. Now Beth's not going to be able to compete in the Rumble.
Oh, this is awful. I didn't realize Asuka was going to ask the entire locker room. I should have said something.
That's not your fault. It's only Asuka and Sonya to blame. Speaking of that, due to Sonya's actions, I've stripped her of her spot in the Rumble. She had number 30 after trading with Asuka, which means it's now up for grabs. And I'm giving it to you.
Wow, really? Thank you.
Hey, it's like I always say, work hard, treat people fairly, earn respect. Or in this case, the best spot in the Rumble.
I'll make sure I put it to good use.
This Women's Royal Rumble has been an action-packed match so far, and now we're down to the final four.
And it couldn't be a bigger foursome. Bayley, Trish Stratus, Bianca Belair, and the headliner herself, number 30.
Talk about star. Bianca Belair has been eliminated.
Some of the best to ever do it, but only one of them can punch their ticket to WrestleMania.
Oh, man.
Ah, look at this. Catapult mat slam.
Up and over. Trish Stratus has been eliminated.
The nature of the Battle Royal, Cole. If anything, they should be worse off by this point in the match.
There is your Royal Rumble winner, the lone superstar in the WWE Universe, who now has a guaranteed Women's Championship match at WrestleMania.
No matter how you feel about her, she earned this victory and the opportunity that lies ahead for her.
It's the Smackdown Women's Champion, Asuka.
Looks like the WrestleMania match is made. The Rumble winner has chosen Asuka and the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Asuka hits her with the miss. Where did she even come from?
Asuka won't part with her championship easily, and if tonight is any indication, all bets are off as we're now officially on the road to WrestleMania.
Not the way you want to get started on that road, Cole.
No, not at all, but there's a long way to go.
Well, look who it is. The thief who stole my spot in the Royal Rumble.
Thief? You're pointing fingers when you're the one who took out Beth Phoenix instead of trying to earn a WrestleMania match just like everyone else?
Listen, girlie, this is WWE. You gotta look out for yourself, and everything is fair game if it helps you get ahead. I had an opportunity and I took it. Unfortunately, you now have my WrestleMania title match, so I'm going to have to take that as well.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But you can take a beating. From me. Let's continue this in the ring.
Sure.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, J.D.
This superstar survived training with Booker T and battled through the Indies before she got the call to report to Orlando.
And she leveled up to train alongside icons Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix at the Performance Center. And now we're going to see the results of the training.
Time to put your hair up and square up.
From Shamong, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Tremendous attitude, MMA background, punch you right in your face.
Yeah, Sonya Deville once said she feels like she was placed on this earth to hurt people. Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time in mixed martial arts.
There are some SmackDown superstars that you don't want to tick off, and Sonya Deville is one of them. Sonya's opponent is about to learn that the hard way.
You mean the same woman who just won a thrilling Royal Rumble match? Even Sonya Deville is going to have a hard time stopping that kind of momentum.
The road to WrestleMania is paved with shattered momentum, Saxton.
There's only one thing for sure. Anything can happen here tonight.
Looking wobbly in the corner. Big boot! Jeez.
Looking for a high-risk move.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
Ducks under. Deville struggling to defend herself.
Sonya keeps getting cut down.
She's experiencing
vertigo. What a boot.
She's taking some big hits here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Again!
Good night.
Booker stole from Rock. Knee strike to the face.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
To the back. And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver.
Stomping down.
What a beautiful moonsault. Glamazon is here to get revenge on the woman who took her out before the Royal Rumble.
No disrespect to Beth, but she might want to think twice about confronting Sonya Deville again after what happened last time.
Double chicken wing applied. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Good night.
Booker stole from Rock. Sonya Deville with the reversal. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Pinfall there. Incredible.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Stop. And the piston-like right hands.
Brutality.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Look, I understand Beth and Sonya having bad blood, but I feel like I won the Royal Rumble only to get caught in the crossfire of their drama. Not quite the outcome I was looking for.
I know exactly what you mean. I've been getting a ton of flack from WWE management for giving you the number 30 spot in the Rumble.
Really? I don't see the issue with that.
Me neither. But everyone's looking for a reason to question your win. Sonya's even bringing a lawsuit against the company, claiming you received preferential treatment. And meanwhile, Beth is understandably upset about not having her opportunity. Everyone's looking for a way out of this mess.
My title opportunity is a mess now? I get that there's frustration, both merited and not. But WrestleMania is supposed to be my time. I earned it.
Listen, I'm as upset about this as anyone, but unfortunately, my hands are tied. Management has decided that the easiest, and given the cost of lawyers, the cheapest way to resolve this is to turn the WrestleMania Championship match into a fatal four-way. It'll be you taking on Sonya, Beth, and Asuka for the championship.
Wow. I guess anything can happen in WWE.
Yeah, I mean, at least you're still getting your title opportunity. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to say. We'll be having a WrestleMania preview match on Smackdown, so you'll have a chance to scout your opponents before the real thing.
Great. Can't wait.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, J.D. and the Glamazon Beth Phoenix.
This former indie star was part of tag teams and formed some strong bonds before WWE. After training with Booker T, she learned the most important thing to focus on is herself.
For her, business is business, and whoever steps in her way is going down.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And their opponents first, from Shimon.
The Empress of Tomorrow. And one of my all-time favorite superstars.
And her...
WrestleMania is right around the corner, but tonight we have a sneak peek of one of the biggest matches on the card.
Beth Phoenix, Sonya Deville, Asuka, and the winner of the Royal Rumble are all here looking for even the smallest advantage to bring to their upcoming... Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. She's still got plenty fight left in her, trying to counter, dropping shots.
Now we see Phoenix, hard ride to the outside.
Side kick on the mark.
Big boot, really just laying it in.
A well-aimed strike.
Driven down with a jackhammer.
In a predicament. And the shoulders up.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Pulls the ripcord. Knee strike to the face. Watch her set up in the corner. Unloads with the boot.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
High risk. Feet with an elbow drop. Looking bad for her here. The insecurity.
Ducks under.
Return fire from DeVille.
Good defense.
DeVille struggling to defend herself.
Sonya keeps getting cut down.
Able to get there in time.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
She might be in some trouble now.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Able to reverse. That unraveled on Asuka.
Belly to back suplex. No!
Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick.
Gets the tag. She manages to get control.
Nice takedown. And here's Asuka in off the tag.
She's queuing it up again. Will that stop Asuka? Oh my gosh! Cover here.
A kick out at two.
She just will not go away.
And a mud hole is being stopped. Asuka turns it around.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Asuka certainly being tested here. Trying to go for it again. And that might be just enough to win.
Oh, with a... She covers for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. Here are your winners, Jay, Dean, and the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix. This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the Smackdown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Vancouver, British Columbia, J.D.
This is for all the marbles. The Smackdown Women's title is about to be defended.
All the marbles? Don't undersell it, Saxon, and this isn't a children's game. How about the respect of everyone in the Smackdown Women's locker room?
your hair up and square up.
And introducing the challenger from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Every time you see Sonya Deville step in the ring, she improves a little bit more. She's a little bit faster, a little bit tougher. Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
And introducing the champion from Osaka, Japan, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Asuka!
Well, many would say Asuka had one of the best women's matches.
Here's the total package of women's wrestling. The Glamazon.
And introducing the challenger from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Beth Phoenix has had so many high-profile matches here in WWE, including the first women's tag team title WrestleMania match.
I'm just hoping we get to see a glam slam on the grandest stage of them all.
The youngest Hall of Fame inductee in the history of WWE. A charged atmosphere as we get set for a Smackdown Women's title match. The best of the best are here tonight. Beth Phoenix, Sonya Deville, Asuka, and the winner of the Royal Rumble. All looking for a career-defining win on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
This may not be the Smackdown Women's Championship match Asuka won, but I guarantee you, nobody in the WWE Universe is complaining.
With four superstars at the peak of their powers, this should be one of the highlights of an action-packed night.
Powerbomb dropped in.
Stomp to the leg.
Places her right in the corner.
What are we going to see here?
It's up.
Boom! What impact. That'll have you walking funny. Mention the Pele kick. Double arm lock.
Yeah, double arm lock.
Ooh, man.
Ooh, jarring back elbow.
Now we see Phoenix. Hard ride to the outside. She's taking things to ringside. All right, sliding back in. A step over. Sonya Deville with the reversal. She's got her here. Breaker. Nice sit-out powerbomb. The champ getting put to the test here. Releasing a trampling. their head. Oh, Beth caught by the counter. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Gets inside the ring.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
And set right into the corner. What a hit from Asuka. Bookend! Good. Thunderstorm from Rock.
Ooh, face first.
Face crusher. From the middle rope. Oh, she lands hard. Nice submission move coming here. Torture rack. Asuka, I've never seen her in this deep trouble before. What can she do?
It is absolute desperation time for us.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Return fire from DeVille. Making that shoulder blow. Championship in the shoulders up before two.
This battle rages on. Good night.
He's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up. Devastating elbow.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon.
Airlock applied. Next, going up high with the punch. Standing moonsault gets all of it. And that was a well-targeted. She wants it one more time. The title might change hands.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. Elbow smash.
Sharp kick.
That'll stun you. She turns it right around with a counter. Banging screw. Turning knee up. Nice transition into the counter. Now the time to armbar submission. You can see the out.
She's in trouble. Better find a way out, fighting desperately, and she's free.
Uh-oh. Bookends overset. Championship on the line. She's into the ring again. Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Turns that back on Sonya. The champ teetering on the edge.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Asuka retaliates.
Belly suplex.
Forearm. Able to counter. Jarring impact.
She's got the whole WWE Universe. Are we about to see it again?
Why is she still posting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Oh, man.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Oh, man, landing awkwardly. She re-enters the ring now. She's sent flying into the corner. Shoulder right in the midsection.
Tackles. Release. Oh, what a press.
DeVille struggling to defend herself.
Sonya keeps getting cut down.
She had it scattered.
Able to avoid there. Series of kicks in the corner. Ooh,
and now it looks like she's struggling for air. Continued shots to the...
She is queuing it up again. Ooh. Oh, mega drive. The champ's eyes were glazed over.
Here's the pin. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
The
some power of the Glamazon. You can have a new champion.
That's gotta be it. She still fights out in one.
She is still in this fight.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Got the leg. Getting set up for something in the corner. And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Attack from behind. Textbook neckbreaker. That's under. Asuka with a kick to the midsection and a steam.
That could have been it right there. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, right to the throat.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Thunderous! Looking into the cover of the title.
New champion, new champion.
Now man for the championship. We've just witnessed history. A new Smackdown Women's Champion has been crowned at WrestleMania.
Our new champion faced a lot of adversity to get here tonight, including having her championship opportunity turned into a fatal four-way match. But she overcame all of that to capture gold on the grandest stage of them all.
Look at the women she defeated tonight. Sonya Deville, Asuka, WWE Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix. Walking away the winner out of that group is quite the achievement.
Congrats again to our new Smackdown Women's Champion.
Go ahead, pick a time.
Pick a time? What are you talking about?
I'll let you pick the time for when you lose your SmackDown Women's Championship to me. If I'm going to beat you for it, the least I can do is make it convenient. That being said, is now good?
That's a little arrogant and a lot misinformed. You want a title match? I'll be more than happy to make an example out of you. And yeah, now is good.
And I'm the arrogant one. All right. Let's make our title match interesting, because you certainly won't. I'm thinking no DQ.
You're on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time. She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
Oh, this feared MMA grappler is always ready to fight.
One of my favorite superstars in the world today.
I'm 100% with you on that one, Cole.
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance.
She holds the record for most women's Royal Rumble eliminations and women's Elimination Chamber eliminations.
It doesn't matter if she has one opponent or 29. In the ring or in a chamber, Shayna Baszler is always ready to fight. When the mouth guard goes in, the lights go out for her opponent.
Introducing the challenger, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler. And introducing the champion, from Vancouver, British Columbia, the Smackdown Women's Champion, JD.
Anticipation building to see who will leave tonight as SmackDown Women's Champion. The SmackDown Women's Champion is defending her title tonight against the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, in what should be a brutal no disqualification match.
Shayna Baszler refused to wait her turn in line, and now she'll have to back up her big talk against SmackDown's best.
In WWE, good things come to those who don't wait, Saxton. Shayna's turn is whenever she says so.
Well-framed standing moonsault. Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
Picture-perfect moonsault. The challenger's looking shaken.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it! Right to the back of the neck!
What a stomp to the back of the neck! And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. From the top! Bum drop, good lord! And Baszler had it scouted.
What is Baszler looking to do here? Trapping.
Oh, break your finger. Oh, and she turns it around.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Going up to the top. What are we going to see here?
Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh, my God.
How's that for a counter? Shayna Baszler is going to need a second win if she's SmackDown Women's Championship match.
A second win or some outside assistance. We heard Baszler had some backup here tonight, and apparently it's Raquel Gonzalez and Kaylee Ray.
This trio seems to have our SmackDown Champion's number.
Not if Josie Jane has anything to say about it.
Josie's getting shut down too. It appears Josie's efforts were too little too late.
Baszler's got her in the Kirifuda clutch. The champ is fading fast.
She's not going to be able to hold on.
She did it with a whole lot of help, but nonetheless, Shayna Baszler is your new SmackDown Women's Champion.
The Queen of Spades is now the Queen of SmackDown.
Sure, there were some outside factors, but Shayna Baszler pretty much called her shot here tonight. And I, for one, don't see anyone taking that championship away from her anytime soon.
So, thanks for trying to help me out there, I mean.
I know we've had our differences in the past, but we came up together. And that counts for something. I'm just sorry I couldn't do more.
Yeah, well, it seems pretty clear to me that Shayna stacked the cards against me from the start. That no DQ proposal was just an excuse to have her crew come down and interfere in the match. It's technically legal, but it's a dirty move. I've got to get my title back somehow.
Well, like I said, I've got your back.
Thanks. Clearly I could use the help. But against the three of them, I think we'll need more reinforcements.
What do you have in mind?
Since Shayna likes to play dirty, I've got the perfect idea to hit her right where it hurts.
I like the sound of this.
How much longer is Shayna Baszler going to carry on?
Are you going to tell her to stop?
Nope.
But before I continue, I just want to say, no disrespect to the former SmackDown Women's Champion, but many people have played a role in my path to dominance. Last week, she just happened to play the part of the woman I got to take the title from.
You got your wish, Byron. It's the former champ, and she's not alone, as she's accompanied by Josie Jane.
I still would have preferred Saxton interrupting Shayna, but this'll do.
I hope you've had a good week playing the part as the SmackDown Women's Champion, because I'm here to get my title back. Except this time, it's going to be a fair fight, because I've got a little surprise. I've brought someone here tonight to even the odds.
Oh boy. Wow. So, Josie Jane is your big surprise? I know you probably missed it while you were getting choked out, but we already took care of her last week. So, not sure how you think this is going to turn out any differently this time. Not to mention, we actually have a real surprise. I've been 2 steps ahead of you this entire time, and that continues tonight. These two have my back, but I've held championships with this woman, and you'll soon find out she's an irresistible force.
It's Nia Jax.
These two were in trouble already against Shayna and her crew. Now it just got exponentially worse.
I can't remember the last time we saw a group of women as powerful as the one Shayna Baszler has assembled.
Shayna really is on top of her game right now from both the physical and tactical standpoint.
The former champion and Josie should just turn around and leave now while they can.
Wow, impressive. But Josie wasn't my surprise. This is.
Nia just nailed Shayna Baszler.
It's not 4-on-2, it's 3-on-3.
Nia wasn't part of Shayna's crew after all.
Super drop.
The balance of power has suddenly shifted toward the former champ and her crew of Josie Jane and Nia Jax.
Shayna said she was 2 steps ahead, but apparently her adversary was 3 steps ahead.
I can't believe what we just saw, but as a result, the SmackDown Women's Championship picture looks entirely different than it did just minutes ago.
Once again, you've got the WWE Universe buzzing.
That's nice and all, but I just want my title back from Shayna.
Well, then you'll be happy to hear that I'm making a 6-woman tag match. You, Josie, and Nia against Shayna and her crew. You beat Shayna's team, and you'll have your title rematch.
Don't worry, we'll beat her.
Well, this might help a bit. I can let you choose the match type for the 6-woman tag. A regular 6-woman tag match, elimination tag rules, or a no disqualification tornado tag.
After what Shayna's put me through, let's do no DQ tornado rules. I don't want to be held liable for anything I do to her.
You got it.
The following contest is a 6-woman tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, Jay, Dean, Josie Jane, and Nia Jax.
This former indie competitor overcame injuries, disappointing losses, and self-doubt to earn an invite to the WWE Performance Center.
To see footage of where she started to her ability now as a WWE superstar is just unbelievable. Now somebody's about to get punched in the teeth.
And their opponents, first.
A massive presence in the women's division.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Gonzalez.
Alongside Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic and were the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Raquel Gonzalez, definitely a woman you want in your corner.
A true powerhouse of the game, physically outmatches everyone she steps into the ring with.
Well, she's scary, all right. The Queen of the Scots.
And the best high flyer in the women's division.
Oh, some will say that.
And their partner, from Glasgow, Scotland, Kaylee Ray.
A ruthless competitor will do anything to stay atop NXT and NXT UK.
She's proven successful thus far.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
Cole, are you seeing all this firepower? These 6 women are some of the fiercest superstars on the entire roster.
And at the eye of the storm is a rivalry between the former Smackdown Women's Champion and the reigning champion, Shayna Baszler.
The Queen of Spades may reign over SmackDown's women's roster, but her rule seems shakier than ever after Nia Jax's shocking double cross.
Shaky or not, if Baszler's team loses here, the former champion will earn the opportunity to fight Shayna in a rematch to win her title back.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Punch lands. Gonzalez denies the attack.
DDT!
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
That's gonna hurt. Jarring European uppercut. Ooh, stinging kick.
Sit-up mat slam. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Follow slam.
You guys are so cute.
Elbow
to the eye. Thinking pays off. Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this. Foot right to the belly. Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away. Ruthless. Striking at will. Here we go. Yokosuka cover. Into the pin attempt. Back in under the ropes. And they are looking to put this thing away. Cover the driver. Submission locked in. Good night. Baszler, moments away. There's the save. How close was that? Nia Jax and a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop. She's going for it. Bringing the wrong place at the wrong time. Hopefully he recovers quickly. This could devolve into pure bedlam otherwise. This could be the beginning of the end. From the middle rope. Oh, sharpshooter time. Is she going to tap, tap, tap? There's the save. How close was that? And this is going to be it. Oh, what a forearm. Elbow smash. Uh-oh. Haymaker connects. Under a park. She's enduring some damage. Exclamation delivered by Josie. It's a moment slam. She just won't stay down. Hoisted over into the gory special. Could be looking for a submission here. Oh, this is so painful. Stretched out like taffy right there. And there's the save. Oh, look at the... Oh, look at mounting another. Oh, punches hammering away. Ruthless. What's Ray thinking here? Great reversal from Jax. Up in the back of the neck. She's looking for the win. What a chancery. And now a series of stomps and kicks. Shayna Baszler. Up and technique on display against Baszler. Reversal. Can she cap it? Not sure why, but she releases the hold. Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the Smackdown Women's Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Ah, the submission magician. The Queen of Spades.
Introducing the challenger, from Vancouver, British Columbia, J.D. And introducing the champion,
weeks of all-out warfare, Shayna Baszler and opponent are fighting for the Smackdown Women's Championship here in the confines of a Hell in a Cell match.
It was a crowded battlefield in their last encounter, but Shayna and her opponent are finally fighting one-on-one to determine who truly deserves to rule over SmackDown.
The Queen of Spades doesn't look like she... plans on giving up her throne anytime soon, Saxton.
Ooh. She goes back inside the ropes. And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell.
Oh!
Oh, what a punch.
What a counter against Shayna.
Ooh!
And this match will head back to the ring. Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She's clutching a bat. What, is there a sporting goods store under there?
Oh my goodness. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Unloading with an uppercut.
Oh man. She just sent her crashing into and right through the cell wall.
What a train wreck. She is on some kind of mission, climbing the walls of the cell.
Okay, she's lost her mind, Michael.
She's heading up the cell, guys.
To do what?
Remember, though, in many cases, coming down is the truly hard part.
She made it to the top.
This won't end well.
To the top of the cell she goes. That's a long ways up.
And somehow, an even longer way down. I hope she knows what she's doing. Look out!
Good night.
Booker stole from Rock. We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No telling what more can break apart as now these athletes are taking their chances in a very perilous position at the top of Hell in a Cell.
Death Valley bomb. And with every step up there, the amount of fear on these superstars increases.
The top of the cell is like walking through a minefield.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. And she gets herself out of a precarious position. Good night.
Booker stole from Rock.
Wicked driver. My gosh, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
A nervous energy has come across this arena as war is waged on top of the cell.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous
close. That could have been it.
Oh! Shayna Baszler's defense is being whittled down. Tough night so far for Shayna Baszler. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. And again. Great way to wear down your opponent.
And the hits to the core keep coming. Spectacular athleticism. God, that'll rearrange your skull.
Another big move. Mega's won it. We could have a new champion. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new Smackdown Women's Champion, Dean.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the Smackdown Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from Vancouver, British Columbia, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Dean.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
The talented Josie Jane is here.
And introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Josie Jane looks ready to prove she belongs here in WWE.
The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
And introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with.
And there's something special in the air these days when the Smackdown Women's Women's Championship is on the line.
And almost everyone who holds the SmackDown Women's title has managed to make it their own and bring a special something to their reign.
That's right. This title is an opportunity to change the perception of being a champion. Someone will get that chance tonight.
Placed in the corner.
Samoan driver. That has got to be it. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. And there's Oblivion!
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up Hurricanrana.
The breakneck speed, what a Hurricanrana.
With the reversal. A running swanton. Close the leg to the back of the neck. Rana. Josie is in a distressing spot.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point. Throwing a belly suplex.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Ducks under. Oh, stomping away.
24-karat slap.
Big boot.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. She returns the favor there.
Good chance for her to gain her wits about her.
Again! Good night. Booker stole from Brock. A determined sequence of attacks from her here.
She's taken command of the situation.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Slap!
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did.
Oof. Neck twist, ruthless.
Endless kicks to the gut.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like. No.
And back into the ring she goes. Once more, setting it up.
Mega driver. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. Spine buster.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
Implanted by the DDT.
German suplex. Oh, saw it coming.
Here comes another one.
Mega drive.
I think the champ's got it.
Cover.
2, 3. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Dean.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other two tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement.
Welcome back to Smackdown as our women's champion sits down for what should be a very interesting moment of bliss.
Once again, I'd really like to thank you for coming out here tonight.
It's my pleasure. Actually, it's your pleasure. But I'm willing to sit here for a few minutes and boost your ratings. You're welcome.
Thanks. Anyway, I'm glad you're here because it gives us a chance to bury the hatchet, move forward, and for me to tell you exactly what I think of you. You are nothing but a two-faced, deceitful brat. From day one, you've come in here into my house and acted like you own the place. Like you're entitled to some special treatment. But you're not. And if anyone is, I am. Because I put my body on the line countless times and earned anything that comes my way. In fact, I've been here long before you strolled in, and I'll be here long after you crawl your way out.
And there's the ambush I was waiting for.
No ambush, just telling the truth.
Then let me hit you with some truth. Your claim to fame is you've been here a while, which I guess sort of makes you an antique. Sounds about right, considering you're so fragile. And by the way, I'm the only reason anyone's watching this. So, I think your few minutes are up.
That's fine. People don't want to see you. Not on TV, not backstage, not in the ring, and certainly not holding that title. But you won't be holding it for long. Because the real reason I asked you on my show is to say this. I demand, for the sake of the entire WWE universe, a shot at your Smackdown Women's Championship, so I can take it from you and return it to someone who's not an embarrassment to this sport.
This interview is over.
Well, that went about as well as expected. Wade from behind.
The Smackdown Women's Champion just took out Alexa Bliss.
And it's not over. Into the moment of Bliss set.
You were right about one thing. That was a moment of bliss.
Whether the Smackdown Women's Champion likes it or not, it looks like she's on a collision course with Alexa Bliss.
I think they already collided and Alexa lost.
We'll have to see, but it certainly doesn't look good for Alexa.
If you're here to reprimand me, you know Alexa had it coming.
I'm not. You both have said and done a lot of things, and I'm not dumb enough to get in the middle of it. I've got a wife and a daughter at home, and you only need to learn that lesson once. But Alexa is right about one thing. You do need to defend your SmackDown Women's Championship.
If Alexa wants my title, she can come try to get it. Unless Little Miss Fragile is too banged up to compete.
Actually, thanks to your attack, Alexa is going to be out for a bit.
Not surprised.
But that doesn't mean you get to sit around and relax. I'll give you the choice of who you'd like to face next. Lacey Evans or Sonya Deville.
If Sonya can take a break from organizing her suit collection long enough to get into the ring, I'll happily knock her right back out of it.
Okay, I'll set it up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
This woman is the real deal.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight. And the champ has looked dominant of late. But all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
A determined champion ready to defend her title.
Introducing the challenger from Shamong, New...
In just a few years, the Smackdown Women's title has gone from blue-haired stepchild to arguably the most hotly contested title in the women's division.
Think of who's won the title. That list contains some of the key figures in the women's evolution, and this is a chance to be mentioned in the same breath as them forever. Bookend!
Good.
Booker Star from Rock!
That is attacking with malicious intent.
Knee strike to the face. Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
It's Nikki Cross here to pay the SmackDown Women's Champion a visit after she took out Nikki's best friend, Alexa Bliss.
The champion's going to learn a lesson. Don't cross Nikki Cross.
Beautiful O'Connor roll for the victory.
I think it's over.
She kicks out before one. Still too fresh. Turns that back on Sonya.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Penny predicament. Two. And kicks out right after two.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
DeVille's struggling to defend herself.
DeVille needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Again!
Good night.
Booker Star from Rock!
Watch out.
Star frog splash!
She's pushed into the corner.
What are we going to see here?
It's up.
Buckle bomb. What impact.
Stop.
Uh-oh. Bucket!
Champ looking to end this.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Good night. The challenger is not in a great place.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
DeVille struggling to defend herself.
Sonya keeps getting cut down.
Return fire from DeVille.
Face crusher.
Oh, that backfired out.
Clothesline all the way to the floor. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Let's fly.
Oh, so crazy.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Shining wizard.
Right to the jaw.
He's going to try it again.
The champions need to finish the job. Makes the cover. 2, 3.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, J.D.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat. One of the best competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, the Smackdown Women's Champion, JD.
This superstar credits her time on the Indies as a major factor in her success in WWE.
Indie experience aside, it didn't hurt to have Booker T, Shawn Michaels, and Beth Phoenix's help along the way.
Anybody got a straight jacket? Guys, I'm feeling slightly uncomfortable at this moment.
As well you should, Saxton, because let's call it what it truly is. This woman's nuts.
From Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
This woman is fit to be tied, but incredibly dangerous from bell to bell. And in the moments before and after, to be honest with you.
What do you think she's thinking about right now?
I shudder to think.
Highly unpredictable. I guess that would be an understatement. No one knows what this woman is truly capable of.
Or no one knows what this woman is truly thinking.
A brutal attack on the set of a Moment of Bliss has led to this. A no-DQ match between the Smackdown Women's Champion and the most loyal friend in WWE, Nikki Cross.
I wish I had a best friend to fight all my battles, Cole. Must be nice being Alexa Bliss.
Not so nice to get attacked on your own talk show, though. That ambush put Alexa on the shelf, but I'm sure she'll be watching this one closely. Oh, I know what's coming next. Here it is! Piper's Pit! It's over!
Now trampling the opposition.
Stop! She shoots up the top rope. Dangerous thinking.
This could be big. Going up high.
From way up. She certainly took a chance there. High risk with no reward.
And Cross gets stonewalled. Here we go. Alexa Bliss is back to get revenge on the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Or is she? Maybe she's not back yet, but she's certainly toying with the champion from afar.
Oh, it's raking the back.
Ref, are you blind?
Russian leg sweep.
Snapmare. Ooh, a chop. Boom.
And a beautiful swanton.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Planted with a facebuster.
Nice counter from Cross.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Stop!
Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Suplex. Mention the Pele kick.
Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. She's starting to tire a little.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Cross able to avert that.
She isn't allowing that burst of...
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. That is going to leave a mark.
Kicked out at one? Even the ref can't believe it.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other
from the top.
Big miss right there. Oh, God, that's got to hurt.
She's going to try it again.
Mega driver. Crosses out. That's it. The cover.
2, 3. Our SmackDown Women's Champion backs up her talk yet again here tonight against Nikki Cross.
Wait, what is she doing?
Obviously, she felt she didn't do enough damage in the match, and maybe she's also trying to send a message to Nikki's partner, Alexa Bliss.
Oh, come on, you proved your point. That's enough.
I'm getting really tired of our champion's behavior. The SmackDown Women's Champion promised to take the only thing Alexa Bliss had left, and apparently this is what she was referring to.
Welcome to A Moment of Bliss, a show that, for the first time ever, is actually living up to its name. Because tonight, instead of listening to that thirsty, broken-down skank with the stupid name and even dumber fingerless gloves, you get to look at and hear from me. I think we can all agree that tossing Alexa and Nikki aside, literally, was one of my greatest accomplishments, and that is a long list. So, you're welcome for that. But tonight isn't just a one-time thing. I want to announce that I will be taking over A Moment of Bliss permanently. Just like I've taken over this whole brand.
Alexa Bliss is back.
And the champion has no idea.
Exactly the reaction I was expecting. And to all the other women of SmackDown, remember what I did to dumb little Alexa Bliss. So, let that be a warning. I broke Alexa so that I didn't have to break any of you.
Alexa Bliss is taking back her show.
She's doing more than that. She's sending the SmackDown Women's Champion a strong and clear message that she will not be pushed aside.
You think you can come in here and take my spot? My show? You didn't break me. You just gave me the fuel to come back even stronger. I said I was going to take your title, and I meant it. But until then, get the hell off my set.
Looks like this version of A Moment of Bliss has been canceled after only one episode.
Alexa is back and has her sights set on the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And based on what we just saw, there's a good chance she'll get it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
That's it.
5 feet of fury.
She will break your heart, break your jaw, and you'll still find yourself stalking her social media pages. The goddess has arrived. What a big night this will be.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And introducing the champion from Vancouver, British Columbia, the Smackdown Women's Champion, JD.
A charged atmosphere as we get set for a Smackdown Women's title match. It's been a back-and-forth revenge roller coaster between Alexa Bliss and the Smackdown Women's Champion, but the ride ends right here on Smackdown.
With the Smackdown Women's title on the line.
Alexa had the last word in their last encounter, but the only word that matters now is win.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop up Hurricane Rana. That raw strength. What a beauty!
Hold on. It looks like Nikki Cross is here to support her best friend, Alexa Bliss.
Is it support or cheating? I'd go with the latter.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up.
And she kicks out right away.
Too soon.
Nice snapmare.
Ooh, a chop. Boom. A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here.
Standing moonsault. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
That'll rearrange the spine.
She wants to finish this. Soaring.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Big height on that moonsault. Bliss turns that around. She adjusts it and reverses it. Uh-oh. Bookend!
Good night.
Booker stole from Rock.
Nice snapmare.
Ooh, a chop. Boom. Oh, here we go. There it is. And into the count. She breaks the count quick.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Sent into the corner.
Oh, my kick. Vicious.
Split-legged moonsault.
And shoulders are down.
So resilient.
Wizard. Oh, saw it coming.
Sequence of reversals there.
She wants it one more time.
The champ
Will stay champ. And the champ retains.
the Smackdown Women's Champion, Dean.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
You sure aren't making a lot of friends around here. Luckily for you, so far, you've been able to back it up.
I can't help it if lesser women find me intimidating.
Full disclosure, even I don't sleep well the night before I have to talk to you. Anyway, I'm here to let you know that while you've taken care of Alexa, Nikki Cross is still hell-bent on revenge as well. And to be honest, I'm inclined to give her a chance to get it.
So, you're taking their side in all this?
No, but it is my job to put on the best show possible. And you said it yourself. You equal ratings, right? Besides, I think this issue between you and Nikki needs a resolution.
And what if I wasn't done with Alexa yet?
Look, I don't want to go back and forth. Like I said, didn't get a lot of sleep last night. But I can offer you this. You defend your championship against Nikki and Alexa in a triple threat, or put your title on the line against them in a 2-on-1 match. Your call.
Interesting solution. Won't they just be helping each other out either way?
I have a feeling if you choose the triple threat, it'll be every woman for herself. Knowing them, they both want the title, and will go through the other to get it.
In that case, I'll take them on in a triple threat. Not only will I get to defeat them both at once, but I can sit back and watch them beat each other up. Win-win.
Okay, I'll set it up. And please, maybe dial it back a notch. I'd like to get some more sleep.
Here we go. She is ready.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the Smackdown Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from Vancouver, British Columbia, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Dean.
This is for all the marbles. The SmackDown Women's title is about to be defended.
All the marbles? Don't undersell it, Saxon. This isn't a children's game. How about the respect of everyone in the SmackDown Women's locker room? Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE
Anticipation building to see who will leave tonight as SmackDown Women's Champion. It's every woman for herself tonight in a triple threat match for the SmackDown Women's title.
Nikki Cross versus her best friend, Alexa Bliss, versus the defending SmackDown Women's Champion, and only one woman can walk out with the gold.
The question on my mind, will Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss's friendship bend to beat their common enemy, or will it break? Big boot.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
I can't make sense of that decision. She might have had the pinfall in hand.
Sent right out of the ring. Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
submission.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Ooh, whoa.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it.
Arm drag. Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism. Pop-up hurricanrana.
Watch her set up in the corner. And now she's getting back into the ring.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Oh, God. Right to the leg.
Headed to the top now. Nobody home for that one.
Really just landed it. Well-placed kick.
Nice counter from Cross.
Big forearm.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Oh, come on, get back in the ring and fight.
Well, maybe she wants to take the fight outside.
STO! The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Hooked up.
Great power. Inverted suplex. Big boot. Gets inside the ring. Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety.
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh, kick connects. She did her homework there. Uh-oh. Bookend! Good night. Booker stole the rock.
Spiked on the crown.
Going for a pin for the championship. 1, 2. No, Nikki Cross escapes just before the referee counted 3.
A kick out at the slimmest of margins.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here. Great kick.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, triple threat matches are no cakewalk, and they're showing us why right now. The pain and punishment, it really builds in these type of matches.
Alexa gets reversed.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Put into the corner now. Forearm right to the jaw.
Oh my God, what impact. Double knee backbreaker. Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Caught with a clothesline.
Going for it again. And this match will head back to the Omega Driver.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Slam. Those last hits rattled the champ.
After lasting this long in a triple threat, it'd be a shame to take a nosedive now.
She's got her in her sights.
ring, not sure she wants to be here. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. Nikki Cross manages to counter, reciprocating the initial reversal.
Ooh, insult to injury.
And hard to tell where Bliss is still finding these bursts of offense. Bliss will not yield to anyone at this point. Face crusher. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. Up high. Oh, just completely off target there.
I don't care how much matting you put on the floor, you are feeling the cement after that miss. Caught with a punch.
Big boot. Uh-oh. Bookend! Good. Storm from Rock. Slap.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did.
Oh, and Cross goes for a quick ride. Jaw-shattering boot. Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
Alexa's got, she is queuing it up again. A championship level move.
She heads into the ring. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Targeting the body. And she denies Cross.
Oh, man.
Boot.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Look out!
Alexa gets out of the way.
Comes back into the ring. That slam! She's in the ring now.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Oh, man.
Double axe handle. She flips it back on her. Good Lord. So effective. Ouch. Right across the face.
Big elbow.
Bad predicament right here.
Outright presentation of power there.
Alexa Bliss, top turnbuckle.
Heading back to the ring.
And an elbow. Able to reverse that one.
Rally bomb.
Holy cow! What outrageous to retain the title.
Nope. Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Nikki Cross manages to counter. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Big boot! Jeez.
Kinshasa. Man.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered. Ooh!
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Bookend!
Good night.
Booker stole from Rock. She got launched. She re-enters the ring now. Climbs back inside.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up hurricanrana.
And now it looks like she's struggling for air. Continued shots to the core will do that to you. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
She begins to stay back up. but doesn't look good.
From the outside, look out! Cross has that intense look in her eyes. God, that's devastating. Here comes another one.
And there's Bliss being greeted with yet another attack.
A vulnerable-looking Alexa here. And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the Smackdown Women's Champion, JD.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
Triple threat matches tend to live up to the hype, and this one was no different, you guys.